Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Cars Knockoffs. So today we're going to be discussing the top 4 Cars Knockoffs, with number 1 being the worst and 4 being the best. Now, all of these are bad movies, if you can even call them movies. They will never be good as the real 3 Cars movies and spin-offs that we all know and love. So let's get started. Number 4, The Little Cars and the Great Race. Now, this movie's honestly pretty bad, but not as bad as some of the others. Now, this one was one of the oldest ones on the list, but I think that this movie, despite being about talking cars and racing, its protagonist is different. The protagonist is not a red car, it's actually a yellow car named Cruz. No, not that Cruz. This funky little thing. Basically, this story is about Cruz, a yellow car who wants to be a racer and can get a sponsorship in Kent. Wow, how original. Am I right? Blah, blah, blah. This film was made in Brazil and was released just a few months after the original Cars. Some say there was a spy Pixar who secretly worked on this movie, but that's just a theory. The crazy thing is that this movie got like 7 sequels. Yeah, and you can guess that they were all pretty bad. And were all flops. And most people who watch them were just hate watching them. Anyways, let's keep going. Number 3, Cargo. Cargo is actually the newest film on this list, and it was released in 2017, around the same time as Cars 3. And it is a car who has to rescue his father, who has been sent to Bunker Island, whatever that is. Now, this movie is available for free on like 6 different streaming services, which is kind of dumb, but okay, I guess. And yeah, luckily this movie never got any sequels, but unfortunately the same can't be said for the next film on this list. Number 2, Cars Life Sparky's Big Adventure. Now, this film was one of the oldest, released in 2006. It was made by Sparkplug Entertainment and released directly to DVD. Coincidentally, Sparkplug also made a knockoff of A Bug's Life, just called An Ant's Life. Man, can't these studios make something original? Like, do a movie about talking cars or bugs, but like, at least make it different, kind of like Bat Wheels. Now that has talking cars, but it's about superheroes, and Warner Bros. And HBO Max did just fine. Anyways, getting back to A Car's Life, it's about a car named Sparky who wants to become, I think you can guess what. That's right, a race car. His father, who is just referred to as Daddy in the movie, but his real name is Fender. So yeah, but then Sparky takes advice from Diesel, the villain of the movie. Oh, and we have got to talk about one of the characters who named Speedy, an overused name in many shows involves by talking cars. Anyway, Speedy is annoying, and I'm not even gonna play a clip of her because the voice is just so annoying. What's Anyways, the film was released direct to DVD. Oh, and it got 3 sequels. Now, unlike every other film on this list, I actually sat through all of the sequels. And while the animation actually does get better, the third one that's called The Cars Like 3 Roll Heist is my favorite. Now, that's not to say that it's good, they are also pretty bad, but improvement does get better with every sequel after the original. Anyway, so let's go for 1. Number 1, the Autobots. Now, to be clear, I'm not talking about my boys Optimus and the other Autobot Transformers. I'm talking about this. Yep, this is a Chinese knockoff of Cars, and it is the worst. In fact, I could not even watch this one because there wasn't even a proper translation, and I was not interested in reading captions for a movie that's already trash. So basically, this movie's about 3 cars who I don't even know what they do, man. They do some kind of race and something, friendship related, and I'm just going off IMDb because this movie makes no sense. Oh, and this is the poster. It literally just looks like a Photoshop poster for a suit. And I mean, this looks more like Shu Todoroki or Carla Veloso than McQueen. That is Thurley Francesco, and I don't even know who this is. Guys, if you can figure out what Carl's character this guy's a knockoff of, let me know in the comments. And there are also others like Professor Z and apparently a Batmobile. I hate this movie. I have no idea. In fact, this movie was supposed to get a sequel, but it didn't because Disney sued. You heard me, sued the company that made this. And there are plenty of videos that talk more about it if you're interested. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.